I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see the veteran Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers as they take on the 11-year man Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
To speak of, called a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At 25 for Mike. We're going 20.
Hey, downtown!
His team showed up.
Hey, orbit!
We're going 25.
Throwing Rivers. Allen's got him on the slant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. A quick check on the numbers for Keenan Allen from last week. 4 catches, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, Rivers sets up the screen to Gordon. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. The screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now Rivers. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
First down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Rivers going to give it off to him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Here we go.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
51 to Mike.
First down, Rivers. And caught by Henry. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Wait, 89!
Rivers now, throw on first down. On the screen, this is Eckler. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Hey, Wahoo!
I don't think you got it, son.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rivers. And this is incomplete. Finally an incompletion. He was 5 of 5 before that last throw to start this game.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there, but I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
Left right. Hey, box truck, box truck.
Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got. What you got, Heavy?
Right.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Let's go.
And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I've played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Melvin Gordon, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Key to tight end. Everyone got 4. 4 and a half.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
That's it, baby.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swarmed him under.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming. Operating from the gun, Stafford, and that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Now a carry by the 3rd-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Stay there. Stay there. Hey, Brown 80. Walk twist, walk twist, walk twist. 25.
Rivers on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Will Harris there to make the play. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
I got you.
Check 3. Red. Red. Behind.
To throw again. Rivers. It's Williams on the catch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down
180.
LA.
Black 11.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Really nice pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and short. And you figure, let's go ahead and run it again. But, boy, that outcome leaves you in a difficult 3rd down, doesn't it?
Didn't stand a chance from the start. You could tell they were going in the wrong direction.
Hey, Charlie.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. At 25 to Mike. We're going 25.
To throw on 3rd down. Rivers. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Yeah, score.
Austin Eckler, his 1st touchdown of the new season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. following the touchdown. Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. No gain on the play there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw in second down. Stafford. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Defense.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Here's McKissick. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a good day.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Stafford. Open man, he's got him. The tight end, Hawkinson. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hawkinson with his first career NFL touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not this guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point good by Prater, and that'll make our score 14-7. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Delta! 5!
A first down throw here for Rivers. Got his man, it's Williams. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. He's the guy, Mike Williams, that the Chargers took 7th overall a couple of years ago. Battled injuries as a rookie, but in full health last year, he caught 43 passes with a knack of really finding the end zone. 10 of those 43 catches went for touchdowns. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Rivers hands off to Eckler. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman, and our stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Mike 51!
On 2nd and 9, Rivers. It's complete to Williams. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. Go on, Mike.
Brown
From
80.
the 34
Brown
now,
80.
here's 1st and 10.
White 89.
Now Rivers.
That's a slip.
And screen, it's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Well, that play really didn't forward. They completed the screen pass, but for lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
You ain't hey, exit.
Rivers to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
At 25.
Small.
25 to Mike.
Brown 80.
At 25 to Mike. We've got 25 to Mike.
Click.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Well, the double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rashawn Morgan. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now we got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Stafford. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hawkinson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Stafford on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13. But at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Automatic first down.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing again at Stafford. And he's got Amendola on the connection. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Here's Stafford. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Ouch, could have been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way, like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will do it for this first half. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes up. the 25-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he should have caught.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's taken down later to slip across the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much right after the catch.
A carry down for McKissick. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between second and 3 and second and 8 and 9.
First down the ground. This time it's Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Here's Stafford. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get out of you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's get into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
On second and 12, Rivers complete. It's Henry.
I'm going to get you.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Red Delta! 25 to Mike.
To throw on 3rd down. Rivers. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
Back out is Matthew Stafford in the Lions offense. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your players? You go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far. And shoving it off, now open field. 43 yards that time.
It's not surprising when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Now it's Stafford. He's got Hopkinson. So he got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. That throw good for 4. And second down. And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectation.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Throwing to Stafford. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when he left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in there.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build on. That's what they're looking for here. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing, Rivers. This is caught by Williams. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down, Chargers. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday. 5th grade, Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hey, 79! 79! Go!
To throw, Rivers. All incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Hey! High 7!
We got 25 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Rivers. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. I got you, son. I got you, son. Hey, 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Keep it skinny.
We got 25.
Now Rivers. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay.
Let's go, baby.
In a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. If you're thinking of a comeback here, you go to 2016. That's when Stafford had an NFL record. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception and not a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
First and 10, Stafford. First running back, and he's got him complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, and a first down. Stafford now. Perfect since the second half started at 7-7. It's first and 10. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
Every time it's a sack.
Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Well, he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. To throw Stafford. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10. Throwing again. Stafford complete to Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Stafford nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew he was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Rivers and the Chargers now. Down 16-14, 2:21 the time left. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it first and 10.
Hey, Haywood!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Caught by Allen. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Rivers now. Perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's first and 10. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Hey, Echo!
We got 25 to Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
On first and 10, Rivers. It's Williams on the catch. And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. I'll tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
White, 89!
Now Rivers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. This This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike.
Quarterback, don't get nervous.
Here's Rivers. And he can't corral him. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, Delta! Hey, over.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Rivers. And it's complete. Williams. And it's going to be another first down as they get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
At 25 to Mike.
Round. Hey, team 6. Team 6.
At 25 to Mike.
He's back to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Stay there. Stay there. Block 15.
Stop your body. At 25 to Mike. We'll go 20.
Go orange. Orange.
Back to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, wahoo.
Well, look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will be brought down about the 6-yard
Face
line.
mask. Defense.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal.
Automatic
Because
first
they're
down.
inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down about the 2-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, 79. 79.
Kill.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. And you mess up, it could come back at you a long way.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with time a factor here, Lane will just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him, and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So there's one person who can lean on. He's got to lean on that guy.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Back-to-back good plays have the ball to move. First down. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Coverage there by Brian Body Calhoun. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. One last throw here for Stanford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? Yeah, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So for our visitors, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.